Good evening, and how are you? We are live. Welcome to another session of Ask the Doctors. My name is Dr. Frederick Unibohai, and we always meet here every Sundays by 8 p.m. And today we'll be talking about cancer, another pandemic. Yesterday was World Cancer Day, and we have decided that we talk about cancer today. So wherever you're joining me from, I can see we have some people here on Facebook. We have some people on YouTube. If you can hear me, just say hello, good evening. I can hear you. Good evening, and how are you? Who do we have online tonight? Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say yes, I can hear you. If you can hear me, just say yes, I can hear you. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Talk to me, guys. Now, welcome, everybody. Let's see. Okay, I have some comments here. Good evening, and how are you? Hope you can hear me. Today we're talking about cancer. So in the comment section, tell me, what do you know about cancer? Ladies and gentlemen, what do you know about cancer? Let's see. Oluyemi Oluwatoyin, I see you. Good evening. Judith, good evening, and how are you? Neka Eze, good evening. Gladys says, yes, I can hear you. Yeah, I see your comment, Gladys. Pastor Stephen on YouTube. Pastor Stephen, I see you. Good evening. Yes, I can. Miracle says, I can hear you. Blessing Miracle. Okay, Mary Queen says, yes, I can hear you. Good evening. Where are you joining me from? Let's go. So today we're talking about cancer briefly for the next 50 minutes to 1 hour. We'll talk about cancer just broadly. Let's talk about cancer. But before we start, let's take some comments. This laptop, they disgracing Papa. But let's see. Hi. Okay. Mary Queen from Togo. Mary Queen is joining us from Togo. Okay. So what do you know about cancer? From Italy. Achumba from Italy. Okay. Whenever you hear the word cancer, what comes to your mind? Most time people will tell you, God forbid. So, oh, when I hear the word cancer, God, peculiar, I see you. How was your Sunday? You say, God forbid, it's not my portion. Vocolo, you can hear me. Okay, one more thing we need to do for me before we start fully is that I need you to help me, help me share this live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, share the live. Share the live. Let's share the live stream. Let's get more people here. So when you hear the word cancer, you hear that people say, God forbid, it's not my portion. It's nobody's portion. But there are important things we need to know. Number one, what is cancer? So in your body, you have cells, and these cells, they behave normally. They have the normal time they live and the normal time they die. But cancer cells, these are cells that they behave abnormally. They don't respond to the body's control mechanisms. They multiply anyhow. They travel wherever they want to travel. They grow anyhow. So whenever you hear cancer, it simply means abnormal growth of cells. Abnormal in any part of the body. This is what we mean by cancer. So any part of the body can get affected by cancer. So you can have cancer of the skin, of the eyes, of the mouth, of the nose, of the throat, of the stomach, of the penis, of the vagina, of the prostate, of the uterus, of the cervix, of the breast. This is why we have breast cancer, cervical cancer, prostate cancer, cancer of the skin, leukemias, and the rest. And one very important thing we all need to know today is what really causes cancer. Can you hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear me, say yes, I can hear you. Uh-huh. Say uh-huh. If you can hear me, say uh-huh. Let's go. So what causes cancer? Does anybody know what causes cancer? Does anybody have an idea of what causes cancer? Tell me. Let's see. I'm not seeing your comment. Oh, share the live. Let me see if anybody's even sharing the live. Yes. Okay. Ayola Esther. Esther says yes. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Cancer. Cancer means abnormal growth of the cell. Correct. Hey, Mr. Joe, how are you? Yes, Ayola says, yes, I can hear you. Abnormal growth of the cell. Very good. So, what causes cancer? What causes cancer? Why is this thing making noise? What causes cancer? I'm trying to get the feedback. Let me see what the sound is here. Cancer means abnormal growth of the cell. Okay, very good. The sound is clear. Yes. Now, we have the genetic parts. Hey, Olong, what's going on? We have the genetic. What is happening to my camera? Why am I frozen on the screen? But I know you can hear me, guys. Okay. So cancer, the cause of cancer is we have the genetic components, we have biological components, we have the environmental parts. Susan Sarah says, I've not been able to join your live video. Thank God for today. Thank God, oh, thank God you are here. I don't know why this thing is acting like this. We have the environmental parts. Okay. Susan Sarah says, I've not been able to join. Let's do this. Let's keep talking, I beg. Live video. Thank God for today. Now, the causes of cancer, we have modifiable factors. There are some stuff that you can actually control, and there are some stuff that you can't control. These are stuff that you have no control over. Now, it's important to know again, everybody listening to me. Achumba says, yes, I can hear you. I don't know what is happening to this camera right now. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's happening to the camera, but let's see if we can fix it. Cancer, no problem. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you the causes. The causes of cancer, there are some factors that you can actually control, and there are some factors you can't control at all. Also, you might do everything within your power to limit the causes of cancer, yet you might develop cancer. So let's start with those factors, those things that you can actually do or that might make you develop cancer. What are those causes of cancer that lies within your control? Yes, I like this from Joseph. Number one, he um, says smoking. Very correct. Now we know that smoking contains chemicals. These chemicals have a very high tendency to cause cancer. One very popular one is lung cancer. So people who smoke have a high. Sorry, guys. People who smoke have a high tendency of developing cancer. Let's see if I can do this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I had a call, very important call. Sorry, and we do so many things. I have to send somebody. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, so many important things. So, smoking can cause cancer. Now, take alcohol. If you know you take alcohol, again, alcohol has been proven to cause cancer, lung cancer, liver cancer, colorectal cancer, even breast cancer. Another thing again that can cause cancer is lifestyle. So people who don't exercise, if you don't exercise, there's a very high tendency that you can become overweight and develop cancer, because we know again that obesity can lead to someone developing cancer. Very important. Mr. Joseph has said something here. It says exposure to sunlight, sun exposure. So people who expose themselves to sun rays repeatedly have a very high tendency of developing skin cancer, because the sun rays expose you to ultraviolet rays, radiation, and it can cause you problems with your skin and you develop cancer. My brain is doing so many things at the same time. Then another thing again that can cause you cancer, yes, that you can control, is your diet. Hmm? Your diet. People who don't eat the balanced diet, people people who take um people who take processed foods, people who eat canned food, red meat, these are things that can lead you to develop cancers. Are we together? Then the kind of job you do, yes, I remember occupational cancers. There are people there are people who work with chemicals. These people work in chemical industries, and it exposes them to cancer. People who work with asbestos, people who work in factories, people who work with wood that don't protect themselves very well, they can develop cancers. Are we together? If you can hear me, say yes, I can hear you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you can hear me, just say yes, I can hear you. I want to know that we are together. This screen tonight is giving me some kind of issues today, but we'll fix it. Okay, good. So I've listed exercise, I've listed obesity, I have listed smoking, I've listed alcohol, I've listed the food, the kind of job you do. These are stuff that can lead to cancer. Now, what are those factors that you can't control? What are those factors that you can't control at all? Factors that you can't control that can lead to cancer. These factors include: number one, your age. Did I mention immune system? Yes, your immune system. Very important. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is important to you. You know, people like immune system. Doctor, my immune system, my immune system. Very important. So, for people whose immune system goes down, they can develop cancer. You know why? Your immune system helps you look for any cancerous cells. You know, in part of your immune system, we have what we call natural killer cells. These are part of the immune system. The immune system is a very big area. Now, these cells, they go around, they look for abnormal cells in your body to destroy them. So when you have low immune system, let's say from drug use, low immune system from medical conditions, low immune system from HIV, people are prone to developing cancers. You know, people who have HIV too are prone to developing cancer. So the immune system, people who have low immune system have been known to develop cancers. Now let's go to those factors that you can't control. Number one is your age. Your age. There are people, as you increase in age, your cells gradually becomes weak. The cells, the rate at which the cells obey the body reduces. That is why some cancers are common in old age. Your age. Everybody will all have to grow old, right? Good. Number two is your gene. So if you have a family member with cancer, sorry guys, this system, yeah, is yes, I can hear you. Okay, thank you. Very good. I see your comments. What's your name? Your name is Onome. I see you. And Peculiar. Yes, good evening. I can hear you. Very good. Now, if you have somebody in your family, let's say you have a mother who developed cancer, or you have a father, or you have a brother or a sister who developed cancer, you are at risk of developing cancer. So there's a genetic component to cancer. I'm watching you on the platform today. Okay. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. So these are things that can make you develop cancers. You understand? And then some people can have problems with their DNA. You know, we are products of our DNA, your gene. So for unknown reasons, your gene can just start malfunctioning and then could lead to the development of cancer. Now, having said all this, you might not smoke. Ladies and gentlemen, please share the live stream. Oh, please share the live stream, and don't forget to send stars. We have 51 people listening to me on Facebook and YouTube. Please, let's share the live stream. Thank you very much. Vocolo says, let's go. Yeah, I see your comments. Let's go. Okay. Share, please share, and don't forget to send stars. Don't forget. Now, you might not smoke. You might not take alcohol. You might not consume junks. You might not take canned food. You might not be exposed to sunlight or exposed to chemicals. You might not even have anybody in your family that has cancer, but yet you could develop cancer. What it simply means is that there are some cancers that we don't even know why they form. We don't know the reason. You could just wake up one day and could develop cancer. It is why we hope and we pray that science will be able to have a solution to cancer. Now, there's something that we all need to know. Good evening, Wendy. Wendy, I see you. Pastor Stephen, I see you. Please keep sharing. Now, when you hear the word cancer, you say that man has cancer or that woman has cancer. I want you to find out something. Ask them, is this cancer a benign cancer? Benign or malignant? So let me help you what benign means. Benign means that the cancer is not going to cause loss of life. This person will not die. It will not kill this person. Benign. Or a malignant cancer. So when you hear that young boy has cancer, hey, village people, no. Find out, is this cancer a benign cancer? You can ask your doctor, is this cancer a malignant cancer? Because malignant cancers are deadly. They are dangerous. They cause loss of life. They can just wake up one morning and they begin to grow rapidly, and they spread and cause problems. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, if you know you can hear me, say, I mentioned two types of cancers. What we need to know about cancer. I mentioned benign and what? Malignant. Some people listening to me right now might have had a loved one who was affected with cancer, or you had a friend who had cancer. Some people survived, and some people lost their life because of cancer. Cancer is very, very bad. Now, there's one word you hear doctors say is a benign cancer, is a malignant cancer. Benign cancers, I repeat again, these are cancers that would not cause loss of life. Most times, when we use the word benign, or when we say cancer, we can also say tumor. Tumor. So when you hear the word tumor, so tumor means a swelling, a growth. So cancers could be like tumor. However, there are other cancers that are not tumors, like blood cancer. So people can have blood cancers like the leukemias. These ones don't form swelling. Are we together? Let me see what the time is. Please don't forget to share. Don't forget to share the live. Don't forget to share. Yes, I can hear you. Afolakemi Abosede, you sent me stars some time ago. I remember. Thank you very much for the stars you sent. I'm just being notified here. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, there's another thing again we all need to know about cancer. Very important, very, very, very important, is that somebody can develop cancer, let's say at the leg. At the leg. The cancer is only located at the leg. One day, that cancer at the leg can just wake up and spread to other parts of the body. When the cancer spreads to other parts of the body, we say the cancer has metastasized, which is not good. We don't like cancers to spread. If the cancer is in one part of the body, it's very good, because if it's in that area, we can handle it. Your doctors, your oncologists can handle it. But the moment the cancer now leaves that area and travel, so the cancer is in Nigeria, suddenly the cancer now travel to South Africa, it becomes difficult to manage. But when it's at one region, detected early, it's easier to handle. Are we together? Those on YouTube, how many people do we have on YouTube? How many people do we have on YouTube? Let me go. Let me know. Say hi if you can hear me on YouTube. And please share the live. Let's see. Let's see. People are not sharing the live stream. Voila, be like bicycle. Only 2 people don't share for this particular live stream. Why day? Just 2 people. Oh, Jesus. Allah about. Now, wow. Only 2 people. Let me see the other page. How many people have shared the live stream? Let me even see. Let me even see. This one, we have 42 people here. Only 5 don't share. Okay, oh, it is well. Very, 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 very well. Ladies and gentlemen, please share the stream. And don't forget to send stars too. Thank you very much. Now, what are the symptoms of cancer? Yeah, I can see you on YouTube. Agbesi, yeah, I can see you. What are the symptoms of cancer? Ladies and gentlemen, what are the symptoms? Cancer can have any symptom because we have different types of cancer. So cancer can have any type of symptom. So let's start with a very common symptom. When you hear that I have a swelling, I have a lump. This is common with breast cancer. Ladies will tell you that, I noticed a lump in my breast. Sometimes this lump is usually painless, has no pain. That could be a sign of cancer. But not all swellings are cancer. But most times, whenever we see swelling, we don't joke with it. So swelling or lump could be a sign of cancer. What other symptom again to look out for? Weight loss. Weight loss, very important. Weight loss. Weight loss. So if you know that you are not trying to lose weight, you are not dieting, you are not exercising, and then you are losing weight, I beg you, do not buy Cipri Gold. Do not buy Apetamine. Do not buy Cipron. Do not buy any medication to take for your weight gain. Rather, meet your doctor so that they find out the reason why you are losing weight. So we call this unexplained weight loss. So in case you know someone who is losing weight, unexplained, you don't even know why you're losing weight, please leave internet alone and go to the hospital. How many people have shared the live stream again? Let's see who and who have shared. Leave internet alone. People, none of they share. Oh, yeah. God, I beg. Oh, now wow. I just come online. They talk, Abby. Okay, and so life be. If you know you're losing weight, you have to find out why. Not come online and tell me, doctor, which medicine will I take? I'm losing weight. Very, very bad. Very wrong. Are we together? Then you might have what we call bleeding. Bleeding for the ladies, you meet your partner, you engage in intercourse, and then blood is abnormal. You are a woman, you have entered menopause, you're not supposed to be seeing your period, and then you see your period. Oh, you are seeing blood. It is abnormal. Oh, your period is supposed to come at the end of this month, but towards the middle of this month, you are seeing blood. It's abnormal. Oh, you go to toilets to pass stool, and then as you're passing the stool, you are seeing blood. It is abnormal. Oh, you are a man, you go to urinate and you see blood. It is abnormal. It is not enough to see blood and begin to look for solution on social media. Rather, the advice is for you to present at the hospital and let them look for the cause of your bleeding. Is that okay? I mentioned bleeding during intercourse, bleeding after menopause, intermenstrual bleeding, the bleeding when passing out stool or when urinating, or you're even coughing out blood. You know, some people will cough and they see blood and then they say, I'm seeing blood, I'm seeing blood. It's something not to joke with. Another symptom again that you shouldn't take for granted is fever. Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? Una they hear me, be you they hear me, oh, shey you they whine me ni. I'm trying to catch fun at the same time I'm teaching. So let's know that we're all together. But people know this. Now they show love. Waiting I do now this night. People are not sharing this live stream. Now wow, God, now wow. Ah, okay. Fever, unexplained fever. Your body is just getting hot for unknown reason. Hmm? For unknown reason, you're just getting hot. Please, it's not enough to say you have malaria and typhoid. This is not malaria and typhoid. This is a case that needs to be investigated. So you are having fever, you are sweating at night. Please speak with your doctor. And then you are losing appetite. Oh, you can't eat anymore. And then you are losing weight. You can't eat, you're losing weight, you are feeling tired. Uh, who be this one? Ernest. Ernest, you go copy facts, come. Mr. Ernest. Thank you for the fact you have mentioned. Ernest Olumba. Thank you. Now, if you know that you are having loss of appetite, you know that you are losing weight, you are feeling tired, I beg you, do not buy any medication to stimulate your appetite. Rather, let's find out why you are losing weight, why you are losing appetite, why are you getting tired and fatigued. Is that okay? Because so many of you on this Facebook, so many of you on social media, you have a very bad habit. And this habit is a habit of coming to social media and be asking the doctor, what can I take? I'm not eating well. What can I take? It's not enough to ask what can I take. Rather, you should be asking what is the cause of my problem. Are we together? And then you can have ulcers, you can have a wound, depending um on the type of what now ulcer. You can have pain. You can have pain too. You can have bone pain for bone people that have ulcer cancers of the bone. You can have lower abdominal pain and so many other symptoms. So I want to beg you today, do not joke with any medical symptom. Now, before I go to questions and answers tonight on this topic, you can prevent cancers. How? Lifestyle modification. Don't smoke, don't take alcohol, exercise, cut down on excessive weight, make sure you know your BMI, and then your diet, cut down on red meats, cut down on junk food, cut down on canned food, processed food, cut down, and then eat fruits, eat fiber. Like colorectal cancer has been found that people who don't consume fibers, people who consume more of canned food and saturated food, these people tend to have colorectal cancers. These are little things you can do to do what? To prevent cancers. Now, let's talk about early detection. When you can, this person copied something online. So let's read what this person wrote for us. Let's read it. It's on social media. You can find it. They said yesterday was the 4th of February 2023, the World Cancer Day. They say cancer is the second leading cause of death worldwide. Very true. And then at least 1/3 of all deaths related to cancer could be prevented. One thing I forgot to mention is infections. Yes, infections have been known to cause cancers. Infections. Example of the infection is viruses like the human papilloma virus, hepatitis B virus, hepatitis C virus, Epstein-Barr virus can cause cancer. Then we know that recent research has shown that H. pylori, you know H. pylori now, Helicobacter pylori, H. pylori, Helicobacter pylori. Yes, research has shown again that this bacteria has been found to trigger certain kind of inflammation in the stomach, and this inflammation can cause changes in the stomach, and these changes can now lead to what? To gastric cancer, that is stomach cancer. So infection, very, 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 very important. Early detection. Jennifer, welcome. I see you, Jennifer. Ladies and gentlemen, please share the live stream. Share the live stream. Share the live stream. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, people are not sharing the live stream. Oh, when I know they share the live stream tonight, waiting they go on, waiting they go on. None of they support my blockers. Why people do like this? Ah, God, these people. Now, wow. I just come here, they burn energy, they crack my brain, they dry my saliva, they burn data, and everybody just looking at me. Huh? Voila. Okay. Man, drink water. My mouth don't dry. Hmm. Okay, well, I'll do the best I can. Now, early detection is important. So we encourage you, get yourself screened. If you are a man and you are above 40 years, you should get yourself screened for prostate cancer. If you are a man 40 and above. If you are a woman, if you are a woman listening to me, breast cancer, you can examine your breast by yourself. I don't know why ladies are shy to examine their body. Madam, it's your property, it's your stuff. Put your hand there, check it, examine the breast by yourself. 3 days, 3 days after your period, hmm, touch the body, examine them. Self breast examination, touch it, put your hand like this and feel it. Check if there's any lump there. Check if there's any pain. Check if the nipple is still normal or if there's any discharge. Find out if the breast has changed in size, if one is now becoming bigger than the other, if the skin has changed. Oh, this breast was yellow before. Now this side is now very red. Oh, the nipple was outside. Now the nipple has gone inside. Oh, it looks as if I have rashes on the breast. These are important stuff that you need to take note of. Don't just sit down and, oh God. And then when you notice any abnormalities in your breast, please present to the hospital and let a medical professional check you out. Is that okay? Then again, get yourself screened and tested for cervical cancer. For the women in the house, every woman, you know that you have received blockers in your life. You have received blockers. You should be screening yourself for cervical cancer, what we call the pap smear. We have VIA, we have the pap smear, we have the HPV DNA testing. It's available, it's everywhere. Get yourself screened. Why? Early detection makes treatment easier. But most people come to the hospital very late. And why I'm so pained and passionate about this discussion is that you find ladies having problems with their genital areas, self-medicating, buying flagyl, buying ciprotap, buying ampiclos, buying augmentin. You're buying it online, you're managing yourself, and by the time you present to the hospital, it's very late. Are we together? If you know you can hear me, please say yes, I can hear you. Let me know that I'm not talking to myself. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody listening to me right now, just drop in the comment section. Say I can hear you. Oh yeah, now let's go, let's go, let's go. Talk to me. Nobody don't say me start this night. Fatumata Barry, thank you. I see your comment. Highway, yes, thank you very much. We are drop. Yes, I can hear you. Yeah, thank you very much. I see your comments. It says I can hear you. Yeah, and yes, says I can hear you. Adeinka says I can hear you. I can hear you. Very good. Very, very good. Then, very important again. Very, very important. See, we don't pray for cancer. Oh. Nobody is praying for cancer. But if you know that you have a family member who has had cancer before, hmm? Yes, Bosse says I can hear you. NS say I can hear you. Esther Abaikere say I can hear you. Thank you very much. Good, 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 good. I like this. Now, if you know you had a family member with cancer, let's say breast cancer, let's say colorectal cancer, let's say ovarian cancer. There are so many videos I have to make, Cancer of the ovary, cervical cancer, endometrial cancer. These are cancers that you shouldn't joke with. Get yourself screened, guys. Don't wait. It's not my portion. I'm back to the sender. No, get yourself. Yes. Sharifa say I can hear you. Osato Edward say I can hear you. Agbesi on YouTube. Peculiar says I can hear you. Very good. Yeah, thank you very much for the feedback. I like this. So test yourself, please. Why? Because early detection, if we can pick it on time, there's a very high tendency that it can be treated and cured. It can be treated and cured. But the problem is that people are presenting very late after self-medicating. Imagine somebody sending me a picture of a family member who had one cancer like that, and they were asking me, what should we do? And they were sending me the picture, and the cancer has gone very bad, very bad. And my mind was like, where were you when this thing started? Where were you? No. Our job is to try to pick it on time. There are some cancers that we can't prevent. No matter what you do, they might still develop or form. But at the very early stage, please see, I'm being very, very passionate about this. Hmm? How do we screen? Thank you very much. I mentioned it before. I'm going to say it again. To screen yourself for, so I believe you are a lady. Breast cancer, as simple as, see, as simple as examining your breast by yourself, the both breast is important. Then, from the age of 40, is it 40 or 50, you go for mammogram. I'll confirm the age again. You go for mammogram. Mammogram is a test that they will check your breast. Mammogram. They check you. This is for the ladies. Then I mentioned again for cervical cancer. If you know you are here listening to me and you are a woman and you have not screened yourself for cervical cancer, tell me I have not screened myself. I'm trying to get partnership. I'm trying to see if we can get any lab. But this lab guy that they form for me, that they form, no problem. So that they can tell us, oh, this is the amount of the test, or we will give you discounts. People can come and get themselves screened. Or we have an NGO that says, yes, we are screening ladies. If you know you fall within this age group, come and screen yourself. These are very important things. I wish I had the network. So if you know you are hearing me right now and you have this network, send me a mail. Just send, my mail is on the screen. Send me a mail. Oh, I work with these people. We are carrying out free cancer screening. You understand? And this and this and this and this and this. Would be privileged and honored to have screen people. Fine, I would welcome it. You understand? I'm serious. If you have this organization running free screening, cancer screening, please send me a mail. If you know you're a laboratory facility and you have this too, and you can give a discount, send me a mail, please. Um, so I spoke about cervical cancer, I spoke about breast cancer. Then for the men, screen yourself for prostate cancer. And then there is something I remember that I just forgot that skipped my head. Um, I pray I remember. Yeah, and then you can get yourself vaccinated. Yes, vaccine. I remember vaccine. Remember that hepatitis B virus can cause hepatitis, and this hepatitis can lead to chronic hepatitis and then lead to liver cancer. Hepatitis B virus can cause hepatitis. This hepatitis can become chronic hepatitis, and then this chronic hepatitis can lead to liver cancer. So you can get yourself vaccinated with the hepatitis B virus and vaccine. You can get yourself vaccinated with the vaccine, hepatitis B vaccine. Also, you can get yourself vaccinated with the human papilloma virus vaccine. The vaccine is expensive. Someone reached out to me, sent me an inbox online, and said, we have the vaccine, but the vaccine is about 70,000 naira. Yeah, that was private. I don't know about the primary healthcare centers or government facilities, but this is private. So you can get yourself vaccinated. Parents, you can get your son, your daughters, and if you can afford it, get your sons, vaccinated. Ladies and gentlemen, you people are not sharing the live stream. Share. Nobody has even sent me star this night. Ha! Now, wow. Okay, we have a comment here. It says, I have not screened myself. I received a letter about vaginal screening. Unfortunately, I didn't attend it. Why didn't you attend? Why? Why didn't you attend now? Why? Tell me, why didn't Yeah, tell us, why didn't you attend? So get the vaccine. Parents listening to me, if you have daughters, oh, Afola Kemi Abosede just sent me 50 stars. I will leave your name on the screen like this, for a while. Thank you for that star. I beg. God will bless you. At least you've encouraged me. Let me drink water. Uh-uh. Uh-huh. Now so I just dey talk since morning. Nobody gree send me star. God bless you, madam. I appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. Um, like I was saying, you can get your daughters vaccinated with the HPV vaccine from 9 years. So mothers listening to me, fathers listening to me, and you know you have a daughter at home, please get her vaccinated. Why? Your question will be, why should I vaccinate her? Let me tell you why. You see, the human papilloma virus, we have so many types of these viruses. There are different types. Some of them can cause cervical cancer. Some other type of this virus can cause cancer, can cause vaginal cancer, can cause penile cancer, can cause esophageal cancer. Now, when you get your daughters and even your sons vaccinated, you protect them from these dangerous viruses, this HPV virus, so that whenever this virus comes into the body, they are already immune. Their immune system has been primed. They already have antibodies to help fight them against this. Do you understand? Before the virus gets into their system. We spoke about this last week. Or was it 2 weeks ago or last week? Yeah, we spoke about this last week with a guest. We had a guest join us on the program. Yep. So get them vaccinated. Very important. 3 doses. If you can afford it, please give it to them. Your daughters will be grateful to you for this act you have done for them. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me your questions on this topic. If you have any question, I beg you, ask me the question here, and I'll try to do my best and respond to you. If I don't know the answer, I'll tell you I don't know. If I know the answer, I'll tell you, oh, this is the answer. Are we together? So please, let's go. Keep sharing the live stream. Keep sharing. And for those that have not sent me stars, why haven't you sent stars? Yeah, send me stars. Very good. So what again about the screening? So there are different treatment modalities for cancer. The treatment is tied to so many factors, the type of cancer, the stage of the cancer, where the cancer is located, the age of the patient, um, what again? If the patient has any other medical condition, there are so many factors involved. So there could be surgery, operation, there could be chemotherapy, the use of medication, there could be immunotherapy, the use of hormonal medication, there could be radiotherapy, the use of radiation to manage. So there are so many treatment modalities for managing cancers. Are we together? Okay. Um, I have tried to talk about cancer in how many minutes now? How was the time? In 45 minutes. Yes. I have tried to talk about cancers, what causes cancer. I spoke about generally, spoke about the symptoms of cancers, spoke about what to look out for, spoke about prevention, I spoke about screening, and then I just touched on the treatment of cancers. You can't treat cancer on social media. What we are doing here is to raise awareness so that cancer does not kill anybody again. You have a mother, a father, a brother, or sister that you know that is not feeling okay, is acting funny, losing weight, can't eat, becoming tired unnecessarily. Encourage him or her to go see a doctor. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, are we together? So if you have any question on Facebook, on YouTube, please send your question. And don't forget to join my Facebook group. Don't forget you can join my Facebook group. There, I try to make it very different from what I do in public. And you can also join my YouTube community. You can join my YouTube community. You can join my YouTube community. However, that one is a subscription, or you pay certain amount. If you join my YouTube community, I know on that one we can have private live session. That's one. We can have private video call online. For those that join my YouTube community, we can have private chats. Yes, we can. That is the benefit for those who join my YouTube community, though it comes with a subscription fee. Hmm? The subscription fee is like saying, guy, continue what you're doing. So people subscribe monthly. There we interact more. There we have opportunity. I can have a chat with you one on one. Yes, for those who join my YouTube community, they will have different packages there. I can have a chat with you one on one. Yeah, somebody cannot subscribe to you and you can't chat with the person one on one. Very good. Okay, we are with you, sir. Okay, very good. Says fixing a date to go see the GP here is something stressful. Okay, but I'll try to see my GP very soon. Please, please do. What is the difference between mastitis and cancer? Goodness, I'll bet. Did you join from the beginning or you joined us halfway? Mastitis is inflammation of the breasts, inflammation of the nipple. Inflammation means like an infection, like pain. So the breast can become red. Cancer, repeat again. Cancer is abnormal growth of normal cells. These cells have now become abnormal. I repeat, cancer means the cells that were normal before, now they are now abnormal. They are growing anyhow. They are consuming blood supply. The food that you're supposed to use to eat, they are consuming it. They are not allowing your body feed well, causing problems. But somebody says, link to your YouTube community. How will you be on my live stream and you won't even know my YouTube channel? When you go to my YouTube page, when you go to my YouTube page, when you subscribe, you will see join online up there. So when you go to YouTube, if you follow me on YouTube, the name of my YouTube channel is Dr. Fredo Star. After you subscribe, you see where they write join. When you click on join, it will tell you which one do you want to subscribe on. You understand? Yeah. So go to YouTube and search for Dr. Fredo Star. So goodness, mastitis is inflammation. Could be redness. That area could be red. There could be infection. So mastitis simply means inflammation, itis of the breast. But cancer of the breast means that the cells in the breast are now growing abnormally, increase in size. Sometimes there might be pain or there might be no pain. There might be discharge. Is that okay? Okay. Ask your questions. Ask your questions. Ask your questions. Ask your questions. But you can join my Facebook group too. Go through my page, you will see my Facebook group. But for my YouTube community is not subscribers. YouTube community, that one. If people join my YouTube community more, all my live stream might now be there. I might reduce the amount of live stream I have here so that I can pay more attention to the guys on the community. Sure, you get? Yes. Okay. Destiny, how are you? Any question for me? Ask me your question. Oh, we are. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ask. 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 Say, ask and ye shall what? Ye shall receive. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Yeah. Ask. Ask now, please. Oh, I don't do inbox. I don't do inbox chats unless you have joined my YouTube community. I guarantee you, I will do that one. That one, I will chat with you. Sure, banker. But as long as you're not a part of my YouTube community, or you're not paying for online consultation, I'm sorry, I don't do that. Yeah, we are not taking any question that is not related to the topic today. Oh. If your question is not related to cancer, I'm not going to take it. Doc, where can I vaccinate? Okay, Vocolo. I don't know where you are, but if you're in Nigeria, I would advise you to go to any primary healthcare center or you go to a general around you. You go to a primary healthcare center or the general hospital around you. If you don't have any, you could go to the teaching hospital around you. Yeah, depending on the vaccine that you're looking for. If it's a hepatitis B vaccine, you usually get it there. They might tell you to pay something. You have to pay. Yep. Is that okay? Does cancer kill? Hey God, if here you came late. Cancer kills. Not all cancer kill though. Benign cancers don't kill. Benign. Hmm? Malignant cancer kill. Cancer kills, oh yes, ma. If not detected early, if not managed properly, yes, breast cancer kills. Cervical cancer, cervical cancer kills. Ovarian cancer can kill. Prostate cancer can kill. Colorectal cancer can kill. Endometrial cancer can kill. Lung cancer, stomach cancer can kill. So cancer kills. Leukemia has killed, you know, right? Okay. Um. So ask me your question related to the topic today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ask me your question. Oh yeah. People know they now not share this live stream today. Well, it's all good. It's all good. How can breastfeeding mothers screen for cancer? So what we advise, as long as you are breastfeeding and you don't have any problem with your breasts, you should keep breastfeeding your baby. Then after breastfeeding, and you want to screen, you can do the self breast examination, examine your breast on your own. But if you know you are breastfeeding and you are having pain, or you feel as if there is swelling in your breast, or the breast is becoming unnecessarily painful, there's increase in size, you are seeing blood coming out of the breast, or you can feel lump in your armpit like that, you have to speak with your doctor. Is that okay? But if you know you are breastfeeding, there is no pain, you can't feel like any lump in the breast milk is coming out, keep breastfeeding your baby. Oh my God, what are the early signs to look out for about cancer, any type of cancer? Okay, I mentioned it before. I'm going to say it again. But please, guys, share this live stream now. Why not they do like, hey God? Okay, no problem. I no go beg again. No, make una share. Oh, I no share again, sir. Thank you. So the signs to look out for, general signs. You can see swelling, a lump. Hmm? You can notice pain unnecessarily. There could be bone pains. You can notice weight loss. You can notice fever. You can't explain why there's fever. You can notice loss of appetite. You can notice bleeding during intercourse, bleeding after menopause, bleeding when you're not supposed to see your period, bleeding when you are passing out stool in the toilet, you're seeing blood. Is this coming? Blood comes later, it stops like that. When urinating, you see blood. When coughing, you see blood. These are stuffs you don't joke with. Or you're feeling tired anyhow, you're just feeling tired unnecessarily. These are signs to pay close attention to and present to the hospital. Let your doctor check you out. Is that okay? Yep. Does sucking breast cause cancer of the breast? Very good question. Very good question. So let me help you quickly. Now, for breast cancer, it's been shown that when a woman breastfeed her baby, breastfeeding protects you from developing breast cancer. So women are encouraged to breastfeed their babies. However, some guys, some brother, some uncles now say, let me be sucking the bobby because I heard that if I suck the bobby to prevent breast cancer. It's not true. That one, sucking the breast in the other room does not prevent breast cancer. What we know about sucking of the breast is the baby. So if the baby breastfeed, the woman breastfeed her baby, yes, she's protecting herself from breast cancer. But if you give the breast to big baby to suck, it will not protect you from breast cancer. Nanugo, it clear be no clear. It makes sense. It clear be very good. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hey, when I just they enter this live stream, and I go so end though. You're asking me questions that we spoke about early today. We spoke about this question, we spoke about this. Miss Rose, you join early. So we spoke about the causes of cancers. We spoke about lifestyle, and we spoke about the factors you cannot control. There are factors you can control, and there are factors you can't control that can lead to cancer. One of them is the kind of food you eat. If you are always eating junk food, canned food, processed food, red meats, you're not taking fruits, no vegetable, no fiber in your diet, you put yourself at risk of developing cancer. Top on the list will be colorectal cancer. Is that okay? Hmm? Yes. Big baby. Yes, so it's true now. Big baby. So, Miss Rose, I've given the answer. Huh? Yeah. So, food, canned, processed, excessive sugar, artificial sugars, no fiber in your diet. Uh, these are stuffs. Red meats that can increase your risk. I'm going to end this live stream very soon. We're going to end the live stream very soon. In the next 5 minutes, we're going to end the live stream. What are the signs of breast cancer? So you can notice a swelling in the breast. You can notice a lump or a mass. You can notice pain. You can notice discharge like blood or abnormal color discharge. You can notice that the nipple, before the nipple come outside, they point like this. The nipple, they challenge you. But right now, the nipple have gone inside. The nipple don't they shame. Before the nipple was very confident coming out, but right now the nipple don't come they introvert, don't they weak, they're shy to come outside. It's a sign. You notice that one breast is becoming excessively big, bigger than the other one. It's a sign. Uh, you notice that the skin around the breast has changed in color, has changed in smoothness. It's no longer smooth. It's looking like the back of an orange. You know orange, right? It's another sign that you should take note of. And then what again about the breast? You notice around the nipples, nothing like it's cracking, changing color like that is another sign not to joke with. So I have listed some of the signs of breast cancer. I think I have listed. Is there anyone I forgot? No. Yep. So these are the signs now. Ask me your question now. Please don't come into my inbox and ask me a question. I would not respond, please. Yeah. I don't respond to inbox. I don't do private chats. I want to call you. Please ask me here, live and direct. What about people with inverted nipple? Very good question. So if your nipple have been inverted right from the beginning, you are not to worry. You are not to worry at all. Not to worry. That is how the nipple is. But take note of the other stuff I mentioned. But if your nipple is not inverted, your nipple was out, your nipple get mind, your nipple they challenge people before, but right now your nipple don't come weak, you don't hide inside, then pay close attention to that. You understand, right? Very good. What about skin cancer? What about it, Jennifer? I don't understand. What about it? Doctor, can also lead to cancer. Oh, you don't set question for me. Or Obas, what's your name? Obas Okonedo. So this is how it is. Yes, some chronic ulcers, I'm using chronic ulcers in the large context, can lead to cancer. Chronic ulcers, some ulcers can change and form cancer. But I know the ulcer you're talking about is peptic ulcer disease, Abby. So, ladies and gentlemen, somebody should send me star again now. Make una go buy star from Facebook. Send me star now. Hey God, why people they do me like this? Even if now ₦1 star, send that to me. I'll go use and buy bottled water. See, my throat is dry. I don't tire. I want to end the live stream now. I don't tire. Um, Peptic ulcer disease. I mentioned something that one common cause of peptic ulcer disease is H. pylori. Sometimes people can develop peptic ulcer disease from H. pylori, and over years, it can change and develop gastric cancer, stomach cancer. Is that okay? Over a long time, this peptic ulcer disease can change. You think you are treating ulcer, but you don't know that you have developed stomach cancer. This is why we encourage people to always speak with their doctors. Don't just assume and go to the pharmacy and buy omeprazole. No, speak with a medical professional, I beg you, because there are things your doctor would get from you and will point that this might no longer be normal ulcer. This might be something else. Uh-huh. I want to end the live stream very soon. Is breast cancer screening good way to find out if person get it? Yes, Oluchi. Yes. Doctor, can an adult take milking? Can an adult take milking? I don't understand, please. If you, I don't understand. Why cancer patients used to lose their hair? Because during the treatment of cancer, some of the medications they use in destroying in fighting the cancers destroy normal cells. And the hair are cells that grow every day. So some of these medications they take stop the development of the new growth of hair cells. So the hair might begin to fall off because of some of these medications. Can adults take breast milk? I don't know why an adult should be taking breast milk. I don't know why. I have no reason why. Breast milk should be reserved for babies. The benefit of breast milk for babies can never be overemphasized. Breast milk is not for adults. Breast milk was designed for what? For babies. When woman born pikin, that is what the baby needs. If you're an adult and you are taking breast milk, they're supposed to tie you and carry go hospital. We'll find out why. Now, milk be your problem. We might give you peak milk, we might give you Dano milk, we might give you Loya milk. But if you have a baby, it's important that the breast milk is reserved for the baby. Leave breast milk alone if you're an adult. It's not for you, please. It's not for you, it's for babies. Yep. As I round up tonight, I want to appreciate every one of you for taking out time to join me on the live stream today. Somebody sent me stars. What's her name again? I can't remember her name. Oh God. She sent me stars. I want to thank you for sending me star. Um, Let me say this, that when we come online like this to teach and crack our brain and answer people, we're doing it because we want to raise awareness online. We're not trying to be the nice guys. I'm not trying to act like I'm the best. Just trying to do my own little part and disappear. And again, I always say whenever I come online is that I don't do private chats. Hey, Mr. Joseph just sent me 50 stars. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I received it. I'm here. I don't do private chats. I don't do this emailing stuff or I want to call you. I don't do that. I'm saying it every day I come online for those who are not aware, please, so that you don't feel bad in case I don't respond to your messenger or your inbox online. However, I can private chat people. I can go to your inbox and drop a message for you, no problem. But say you come and be chatting with me because you want, oh, I know they do. I'm here. I'm very, very blunt on that. I don't get time for that. The the least we can do is what we are doing here, and we're giving you our time. If you want to have a private chat with me, there's a link on my page. You will click on the link and you will book for a consultation and you will pay for it. It's as serious as that. I'm not really the type that will tell you, please call me and that I'm so busy to be chatting to everybody. I'm doing this every time because I don't want anybody to feel bad as if we are snubbing you or ignoring you. This is why I come online every day to answer your questions. Yep. Thank you very much. Doctor, answer my question, please. I can't find your questions. Oluchi, I'm ending the live stream now. I can't see your questions. Is your question related to the topic? I can't see your question. Quickly. I'm ending the live. So, Mr. Joseph, thank you for the 50 stars. You have been sending me stars for the past 3 weeks on the live stream. God bless you. God bless you very much. Okay, I'm waiting for you, Oluchi. I want to end the live stream. Once again, help me share these videos. Help me share the videos. Help me tag your friends to follow the page. You can drop comments on my videos. That is the way to encourage and that's the way to support what we do here. Faith, how are you? Oluchi, I'm waiting for your comments. I want to end the live stream now. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Oh. How standard is breast cancer scan? What do you mean by standard breast cancer scan? There's what we call ultrasound scan of the breast, and we have what we call mammogram. If you are not up to 40, your can you will do an ultrasound scan. If you are above 40 or 50, God, you will do a mammogram. Is that okay? If you're not before, so there's a scan for the breast and then there's mammogram. So if your doctor tells you that you're going for an ultrasound scan of the breast, it's because he knows that you fall within the age bracket where you have to do a scan of the breasts. Yep. Hey, Mr. Alex, long time. How are you? No problem. Thank you very much. Okay. Any more comments? I feel somehow tired, but at the same time, I feel energized. Somehow tired, but at the same time, I feel energized. Huh? Okay, oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Like I'll always say, good life now waiting. Hey, yeah, tell me, good life now waiting, oh, good life now waiting. I want to end the live stream. Good life now waiting. Tell me in the comment section, good life now waiting. Oh yeah, let's see who and who is aware. Good life now sense. Oh, you sabi I dey wait for you since. Yeah, thank you, Baba. Yes. Good life. See them. Yes. Thank you very much. Good life. Nah sense. Thank you, everybody. Good life. Nah sense. I appreciate every one of you, and I do not take your presence on these live streams for granted at all. Thank you for spending your data on my page. God bless you and everyone connected to you. God bless you and keep you safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful night. Bye bye. Au revoir. Au d'abo. Take care. Bye bye.